You're watching a Wheels TV Top 200 New Vehicle Profile on the 2005 Scion XB. In an effort to get the under 30 crowd into the Toyota mindset, the people who brought you the Camry and the Celica have come up with a new line of small on the outside, big on the inside four-door wagons that are aimed squarely at Generation Y. The 2005 Scion XB looks like nothing else on the road, although comparisons to the Honda Element are inevitable. But there's no argument that the Scion uses clever packaging and an enormous list of dealer-installed options to allow anyone in the market for something a little different to tailor their Scion to be even more so. The 2005 Scion XB is essentially unchanged from the 2004 model. It's offered in a single trim level that comes standard with a flock of no extra cost features: anti-lock brakes, air conditioning, power steering, windows, locks and mirrors, a 6-speaker Pioneer stereo with a CD player, a 60/40 split rear seat that's also removable, keyless entry, rear wiper, rear defroster, a tachometer, and a ground effects kit. With at least 40 dealer-installed options, including a CD changer with an illuminated head unit, satellite radio, alloy wheels, and a lighting kit for the footwells, it's safe to say that finding any two Scions to be completely identical may be fairly unlikely. The powertrain doesn't offer unlimited variety, however, with a 108 horsepower 1.5-liter inline 4-cylinder engine as your only choice. It's the same engine you'll find in the Toyota Echo, but the Scion XB weighs in with an extra 400 pounds, so don't expect neck-snapping acceleration. There's enough power to make city driving a snap, and cruising on the highway isn't a daunting challenge for the Scion XB. But passing on 2 lanes or merging onto a freeway will require careful planning in the driver's seat. A tad more performance is available in the handling department with an optional strut tower brace, and you can check off a cold air intake to improve the engine's breathing capabilities. You can expect an average mileage figure of around 30 miles per gallon from the XB. For safety, the XB is equipped with stability and traction control, 3-point belts in all 5 seating positions, and a first aid kit. The driver and front seat passengers get airbags, while side airbags are not available. The XB has a surplus of interior space, as a vehicle of this shape would suggest. Front and rear seat passengers have ample room to stretch out. With the rear seat in use, there's still 21 feet of cargo space, and with the seat folded down or removed, space jumps to 43 cubic feet. Out in the real world, the XB handles remarkably well for a vehicle with such upright dimensions, although the box-on-wheels profile does result in a bit of buffeting in windy conditions. There's little to squawk about when pricing out a Scion XB. The suggested base price of the 4-door wagon is just $14,530, but you can run the tab to somewhere around $17,000 if you take full advantage of the extensive option menu. But there's not an endless list of kicky, hip, and dialed-in automobiles to choose from in the niche where the Scion XB calls home. It's an inexpensive to buy, inexpensive to operate party room on wheels that has what it takes to get Generation Y from point A to point B.